In this video, we'll be discussing Standard 5 from the Child Wellbeing domain, or CW5. CW5 states, program establishes and implements evidence-based practices to support children's social and emotional well-being. This includes incorporation of social-emotional learning, or SEL concepts, into daily activities, routines, and interactions, rather than treating them as standalone lessons, creating a nurturing environment, and developing individualized plans to support children's social and emotional needs. What's the intent? The intent of CW5 is to ensure programs use evidence-based practices to build nurturing environments where children can develop essential skills such as self-regulation, problem-solving, and resilience. By embedding social-emotional learning concepts into daily activities, routines, and interactions, programs strengthen children's emotional security, social connections, and long-term healthy development. How many points are possible? This standard is worth up to 4 points. For one SEL concept per age group integrated into daily activities, you may receive 1 point. Or, for 2 SEL concepts per age group integrated into daily activities, you may receive 2 points. Or, for 3 or more SEL concepts per age group integrated into daily activities, you may receive 4 points. What is the recommended evidence? Should you choose to work on the standard, think about the following: lesson plans from each age range showing SEL concepts integrated into daily activities, photos from each age group demonstrating SEL supportive environments or practices that support SEL, documentation of partnerships and regular communication with a mental health consultant, video evidence of interactions, routines, and displays that support SEL, narratives, if needed, to clarify the intent or context of the evidence. Here are some tips. Think about the following as you plan implementation of standard CW5. Lesson plans. How might you be able to integrate SEL and/or pyramid model strategies into your lesson plans for daily activities? For example, can you integrate an SEL check-in into your daily routine at drop-off, circle time, or during transitions? Maybe the curriculum you use has activities to promote emotional regulation and/or build friendship skills. SEL space. Consider what SEL materials could strengthen classroom community and social emotional skills. For example, Tucker Turtle, conflict resolution cards, Cozy Corner, books or rhymes on topics like friendship, emotions, and cooperation. These materials help build self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. Partnerships in PD. Think about how a partnership with a consultant or other agency supports children's mental health and strengthens your staff's capacity. You may consider partnering with an infant and early childhood mental health consultant, or IEC-MHC. These consultants are licensed or license-eligible mental health professionals with specialized knowledge in child development, impact of stress and trauma, attachment, and how adult well-being affects children. Unlike other mental health professionals, IEC-MH consultants do not provide direct mental health treatment to young children. Instead, they work with adults, teachers, administrators, and families to build long-term capacity to support children's healthy social and emotional development. Collecting evidence. Every classroom community is unique, so SEL practices may look different across rooms. Here are some strategies. Provide a variety of SEL tools and materials to staff, then let staff brainstorm how they'll use the materials intentionally. Carry your phone or camera with you during observations to capture any SEL activities that may be already happening. Talk with teachers about making spontaneous SEL moments intentional by adding them to lesson plans. Keep copies of formal agreements or communication with any partnering agencies. Now, your QIP. While writing out the QIP, consider the following. Which SEL practices do you want to implement? What are your timelines, and who are the staff responsible for the standard? Are challenging behaviors addressed intentionally, and is that reflected in lesson plans? Is SEL-related training and/or a staff meeting needed to brainstorm ideas for implementing SEL in daily practices? When will planning for and implementing SEL practices fit into your program year? Do you need to budget for SEL materials? Which community partners can support SEL, and when will you contact them? How might CEFI support help implementation? What will SEL look like in your program in 1 month, 6 months, or 1 year? For further guidance on the standard and your specific program's needs, please speak to your technical assistance specialist.